In Anthony, I noticed something in Anthony when any eatery start, you just discover that they fade out. In fact, there was a particular one I watched very closely, and I discovered that somehow if you go to buy food from them, you discover that it's stale. That means it's not that day's food and all of that. So they weren't selling. That's what that says. Nobody wants to throw away what they use their money to produce. Maybe they don't usually take it away on time and keep it away on time, but it tastes still. But within a few, maybe 1 2 years, they had faded off. Now let me tell you something about Anthony. Anthony is a place where there are traditional, food sellers, who are available there. Whatever you want. You want a wagon, you want pounded yam, you want rice, you want dodo, anything you want. Fish, everything. In fact, if you go to these traditional food vendors and you see their kind of mama, you wonder whether it is pumped. So all these people are there, and so these eateries, they don't usually do their research, and that is why it was dying. And I discovered that none survived until sometimes last year or so, when a particular one started. It is strategically located. I'm not talking about going right inside Anthony, but when you are coming from Bagada, and you are trying to go to Ikeja, or you are coming from wherever and you want to pass through Anthony Way, you will see this eatery, very well located, and they are still alive and wealthy today. Let me tell you why that happened. It's because they are not depending on selling to Anthony people alone. They are located where people who are passing by, people who take that route, can actually patronize them. So this was a very good research, and they were strategically located. They are still located there today, and they are selling very well, and they are doing very good. And I've never heard about complaints about people buying stale food from them. So this is very important that you do your research.